Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Happy Friday. Sorry I haven't streamed much this week. Bunch of things kind of came together. It made it kind of tough to do. I have changed my harvest strategy a little bit. We dropped Harbinger. I wasn't feeling like we were getting enough Harbingers in the map to really pay off the Regency and Warhorde scares we were using, and I didn't want to go full into Harvest or Harbinger and drop Harvest. So we're trying something a little bit different today. We are going to try Red Altar farming and see how that goes. And then we're going to try running our 8 mod maps. We have quite a few city squares for it. We should be able to do it. So the idea behind this is simply just... hold up. We're not going to have quality on these, so I can drop that. Yep, the idea behind this is just to get really large pack sizes, especially on altars. We're going to see what we can do with that. We have Beyond in here too. We have Guaranteed Beyond. And then Harvest is the only other mechanic we're really going to be farming. It's mostly like Scarabs, Altars, and Harvest. A little bit of Domination in here. So we're going to craft a Domination on here. See how it goes. We're using one Divination Scarab of Plenty. You could run more, but because we're using two Scarab slots for our Harvest, kind of limits how hard we can go into the into that Scarab. This one's going to be pretty rippy already. Let's switch over. I don't want life tap getting me... Fuck. I don't want life tap getting me in trouble. Seems like it might have on that one. There's a couple, like, 8 mod ones that can get us into a little bit of trouble. So hopefully with, like, the extra monster... the extra magic monsters, we'll be getting quite a bit of Beyond. So this also speeds up the map a little bit because we're not worrying about killing all the Harbinger mobs in like one area, so we can kind of move through maps a little bit faster, at least, especially with shrines. You probably could do this with blue altars and maybe even get more out of it. I just don't think... Like, there's a lot of blue altar mods that our build doesn't like. Yo! Those guys suck. But we got 6 links there. The mobs that do spawn from the Divination Scarabs of Plenty, I'm not a fan of. I will say that. I just feel like they hit like a truck, and then once you kill them the first time, there's like not a whole lot you can do about it. Like, you kind of have, like, it's hard to loot in there. This does give a decent amount of gold as well, which is always an added bonus. Especially because I'm going to be away for the weekend, so I want to, like, make sure my farmers have enough to keep going the entire time. There's the Grove. We'll just keep grabbing that. So this is a nice thing, is just like all these Chaos Orbs. Plus like the other bubblegum, but the Chaos Orbs are the big one. Don't worry about that. Discernment, another big hit. Yep, Sanctuary map. So the biggest Am I out of space already? Shit. The biggest expenditure for this is the Horn Scarab of Bloodlines. That's really one that adds up. It's like 35C each. But you get so many more magic monsters. It's insane. We actually have quite a few in all, so I'm not super worried about it. Go back with this. Sell our 6 links and deposit everything, but this is already, like... We've gotten 80 fusings, or sorry, 120 fusings. And 14 raw chaos, so... You can also put in singular focus if you really wanted to. It's for more currency drops and you don't loot as many lower maps, like maps you don't want. Something you can also do, we'll probably just disenchant that. With the changes to like disenchanting and stuff, I really want to get more. Like I want to constantly be disenchanting if I can. I don't think it's quite to the point where I'm going to lower my loot filter. But like, I've considered it. There we go. I guess we go purple next. Yeah, there's definitely less life recovery. Yep, and there's... I think the extra magic monsters also help you get more monsters just from Harvest. Just from, like, the tier 2s in particular. Which isn't a ton, but it'll get you more beyond stuff. Cool. Let me just have this. I'm still really liking Harvest. It's probably my favorite mechanic I've done this league. I keep finding myself coming back to it league after league. Like maybe next league, if I feel like I have a strong enough build, I'll go like all in on Harvest. Figure out what I can do. Like see if I can do Horn Scarab of Awakening every map. Really just push pack size and everything. Because like we paid like 25C for the Harvest stuff, and we got 60C in Yellow Essence there alone. And about 20C of Blue Essence. I don't know why I call it Essence, but... Alright, before we run another map, let's actually take all of this stuff back, disenchant it, and check our ships that just came in. And then we'll be back to trying this strategy. I really like how that felt, though. Alright, so we had a little one here. We lost a crew member, and it was on a 5 Verisium bar. 1. I just want to see what scares we get. Ambush of Potency, Stability, Intelligence, Sunrune. I mean, that's fine. Really, all I'm doing with... How did it get back? He was the only one on the ship. How did it get back? That's what I want to know. It was just a ghost ship coming back. Grab this. I don't think I saw any divs in there. You know, just a handful of scarabs, which is always nice. Yeah, no divs. That's unfortunate. We'll send it back out. I mean, I'm just gonna go... Oops. We can send 200,000. I wanted a little more than that, actually. Let's go 8,000 on all of these. Yeah. Alright, we got like a minute for him. I'm actually going to deposit most of my gold, see how much time that gives us. So we have 2 days, so that get me through Sunday night. I got to try to get up to 3 days. If I can get up to 3 days, I should be in a decent position. It'll get me there till Monday. If I don't run mappers or anything. Because if I'm able to play it all on my laptop while I'm on vacation, it's, I'm not going to be able to do maps or anything. It's going to be strictly, like, crafting and stuff. But I'm actually going to try to learn ChatGPT a little bit for some reasons. It's not something I've messed around with at all. But we'll see. Kind of wish sailors, like, also increased the value, but I get why they didn't. Yeah, we need 96,000 orichalcum. And that's 19,200, I think. We need 290,000 orichalcum here. Like, wow, that's horrible. That was a pretty big shipment, too. That's atrocious. "2020 sadism?" Just 5, yeah. Wow, that's bad. There's not even like a sacred orb in there. Alright. We'll send it out another one. But yeah, that was not good. I should go through my tattoos at some point. Not worried about it right now. Did we lose some? Maybe we lost some. I don't know why. I would have only sent 10,000 there. Let's just do this across the board. That's 1 million. Alright, let's send that. Half an hour. That everything sent? Yeah. Everything will be about a half hour. That was too bad. I was hoping to get more out of it. But we can keep running our maps. Something I did want to try, actually. Let's, I do prefer life tap, just overall. It's smoother. But instead of the extra pack size here, as much as I enjoyed it, I actually want to try... Oh, we're 2 away from singular focus. Okay. If we were there, maybe I would have... Like, if we only needed 1 point, maybe I would have done it. But I don't want to give up 10% pack size on the altars. Probably could have gone into Wildwood, but... I think for... Again, I talked about this before. Shit. Since we're running a faster strategy, I don't really want to spend the time in the Wildwood if I can help it. Okay. Anything down here? No, just him. Also, maybe I should be prioritizing the Eldritch Monster rewards now, since there's going to be more of them instead of the quantity rewards. Nothing down there. Something I should probably keep in mind and look at a little closer instead of just automatically picking any player rewards I can take. Yeah, those guys just hurt. I mean, I'm guessing it's because they do chaos damage, but we're not capped on chaos res. We're at like 57% without Flask Up. Ice Nova's fine. See, now those guys are going to be shooting us as we're trying to loot. We do have the div card beyond monsters, just for a slightly higher chance to get a good div card. Again, not likely, but always worth the risk, actually. Jump! I hate getting caught on jumps. It's actually a pretty dense breach. Oh, hold on. There's one of these guys. Again, Zoff isn't a super valuable one, but if we can combine it with Beyond stuff, that doesn't matter. Scarabs dropped, Eldritch. I don't really want Horizon, so we'll grab this. Again, extra chance for more Scarabs, which is not an insignificant amount of some of our potential returns. Alright. I just need to find the Harvest. Or remember where it is. There it is. Blue, yellow, purple, purple. And there's only 3 this time, though. That's alright. I'm wondering how crazy this would be if I ran and viewed Harvest on these. It's the extra pack size. Again, you're looking at like 200 chaos a map. Actually, more than that. You're looking at like 250. But at least maybe it's worth it to do. Maybe for like the last 10 we'll last 10 maps we'll try it out with Awaken, Scarab of Awakening with all this. See how it feels. That's going to cost me probably like 8 div to buy them all. Maybe 8 or 9 div. Yeah. But see how it feels. It might be worth it with all this extra magic pack size and stuff. Alright, most of this just goes in here. There too. Alright, we're running the 8 mod city squares. Come back to them, but we want to clear out this stuff first. Alright, Guardian map. Alright, so extra projectiles. I see that. Didn't read the modifiers because, frankly, it doesn't make a huge difference. The biggest thing is, like, do we run Life Tap or do we run Awakened Ancestral Call? Alright, I was about to say there's been no altars. Now we have one. Words of Map. Corrupted item? Yeah. You know, just in case we get the Fiend. That could have been doubled if I chose the other one. Unique item. Corrupted unique item. Again, that's Fiend. Basic currency. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I have Gloom Shrine. Cool. Obtained item, that's not a big deal. Gotta love Gloom Shrine. Anything over here? No. Yeah, the build I'm going to be making next week is an Occultist, just because I want those pops just all the time. Yeah, like that. Unfortunately, because they're popping, we don't get a whole lot of extra hits, so our sustain's actually not great right now, which is kind of funny. Chaos and Vol? Sure. I think we might die here soon. Approach, I think the Gloom Shrine actually got us killed. I could have gotten rid of it. It's just funny. I wanted to see if it would actually happen. Yeah, there's those guys. No, we're having trouble sustaining anyway. There we go. Alright. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for the Nameless Seer, too. But no, I like this. It's faster than the Harbinger strategy. Not as much investment.
This way, exile.
And I get shrines. I guess we do the purples. And have the chance for tainted currency. I did get a tainted, what was it, Divine Teardrop yesterday off stream. Which was nice. I think that's worth like a div. Also sitting on like a dozen Valdo's puzzle boxes. I don't think I'm going to gamble them. I think I am just going to sell them. But I want to have a idea of what I want first. Because if I don't have an idea, I know I'm just going to... What did I miss? I'm just going to spend whatever money I get for it on something that I don't really need. Like crafting projects for friends and stuff like that. Which I do not need to do. I need to start figuring out what upgrade I want next. The one upgrade I really want has gone from 0.7 mirrors to a full mirror, and I'm just like... At that point, I almost want to try to farm for it myself. What did I miss? There we go. But I think it really helps my defenses, makes the gear a lot easier, so maybe. Oh, that was not as nice as I was hoping. I mean, we still get 40 chaos worth of yellow essence, or life force. It breaks even on the doubling, roughly. More city squares. Yeah, I'm not even going to identify it. Just run it. I think with blue shrines, you would have the chance for Divine Altar, which would really, like, send this into overdrive if you happen to get it. But again, there's some mods on it my build doesn't like, and I'd rather get Chisels and Chaos more consistently. Alright, now we can go back a little bit. Lesser Eldritch Ember. I don't really want to take the chaos damage though, so we'll just grab this. Wish there was an way to upgrade lesser and stuff. Like, maybe not into exceptional, because I get they want to keep that as like the boss drop, but you know, upgrade up to was it grand would be kind of nice. Kind of like you can with oils and essences. Alright, those guys there is a rough positioning, because I do not want to deal with them as I'm trying to clear out the Orichalcum bosses, or Orichalcum mods. The fuck was that? Hold up. I think that was my insulin pump. And it does not make a sound like that often, so once I get to a spot I can stop. I gotta check that out. Might be after this map, but... because, like, I should have enough insulin, I don't need to change the site itself, so...
Approach.
Yeah, we're not doing Triomaster. There's the Sacred Grove. The lesser stuff. Talking to a guy the other day about, like, just using these embers increased his damage, gave him, like, 30% more damage because he didn't have any of them on his items that he could. I'm like, yeah, just grab, like, this, look for this mod, and then you're, like, set. I think it's something, like, newer players either don't know about or overlook a lot. They don't realize just, like, how good those influences can be on their rare items. How much of a difference it can make. Yeah, I'll go for this. Here's that. Eldritch Minions. I don't want an Orb of Horizons. Oh, I just took minus resistance. Oh boy, hold up. Alright. Name of the game is don't get hit. Which might be fine now, but in Harvest, that could be a little iffy. We're just going to take this now. They might get extra fire damage, which we do not do well against, but we'll just have to kill them first. Now, we got Gloom Shrine. That'll help with Harvest. Here, no. Instilling Orbs. Divination cards. Oh, fuck. Dropping Burning Ground is fine. What beeped at me? That was weird. Yeah, I don't know what that beep was. All good. The Burning Ground is fine. We're immune to it. Sacred Grove was just underneath of this. Purple, yellow, 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 purple, blue, and purple, purple. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get hit by those right now. You know, I think I'm going to do this. Because that's not very high anyway, so we might as well try to power up the other blue we have up there. Have a good blue and a good yellow harvest. Blue first. Yeah, we got 5. See if I live my own blood rage. Yep, we're good. This build can use, like, Influencing Scarab of Hordes as well. If you really wanted to. That 10 tier 3s? It is. Wow. Just so you have even more influence maps. And with this setup with Harvest, I'd probably drop the last Divination one. Oh, baby. That was a good crop rotation. Yeah, I mean, that's 120 chaos of yellow right there, and then we picked up another 50 chaos of blue. That's like a div worth. Which is very good for this. Can't be leached from... This one's gonna be spooky. Can't be leached from pretty much means we're locked into life tap. We'll see. Yeah, the minus res is aggravating for Delirium because of those tornadoes. Am I going to be able to do this? Okay, we're back up to full. Grab that. Oh god, those explosions. Nice area you got there. I'll grab this. Fuck. Yeah, we're not gonna do expedition. I'll grab all this though. I'm going to come back around and loot just after, after Delirium's done. I mean, if it's right there, I will. Oh, shit. Give it out. this. Was there a shrine in there? No. Tree there we'll grab. Okay, something here as well. Glad that doesn't hit the tree. That'd be aggravating. It's like I kill it and it still explodes and hits the tree posthumously. That's fine. Here come these guys. If this build's gonna do Breach, it's gonna do it with an acceleration shrine up for another 3 seconds. And then, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing this, and then... I'm not gonna try to go back around and clear out the other side. Just loot as we go at this point. Go up here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, there's Sacred Grove. Yeah, let's go around and loot, and remember, it's like almost due south. Titanic Scarabs are nice. Like, my high-end Atlas strategy revolves around them, but it's not something I can do right now. I think... Okay. Figure that's good. Oh. Now we'll go grab the harvest. Not expecting as good of a harvest, but that's alright. So blue, blue, purple, blue, purple, purple. Yes, this is setting up to be a blue harvest. Not even a great one unless we get a reset on one of the purples. We didn't. Okay. I mean, 3 tier 3 is more than I was expecting, if I'm being honest. Does this even get us our scarabs back? Kind of for harvest. Tier 3. Into the dump it goes. Do I have any of Hordes? Let's see here. Of Hordes, yeah. 40% increased pack size. You know, let's actually try that instead of the divination ones. See how that feels. Hopefully it does alright. Just, as I said, those things can be aggravating to loot around. They were surprisingly beefy. Yeah, okay. I don't think Beyond Monsters count as influenced, so that is something I should keep in mind. Additional Chaos Orb? Those guys will, though. We're getting more and more of them. And our ships are coming back, so we'll check that out after this map. There we go. Vol Orb? Sure. There's the Chaos Orb. Burning Ground on Death we'll take. Because again, it's free for us. And they drop even more stuff now. Explodes isn't a big deal. Alright, sorry, that was a Soul Eater. Greater Eldritch Embers. Yep, there's a whole bunch. More Chaos Orbs. Vol Orb Unmaking. Unique Armor, div card. They're dropping a nice amount. Get these. Alright, I do think I'm enjoying this more than I was the Harbinger strategy I was doing. Alright. Pandemonium, sick. There we go. Yeah, I don't want all that minus res, so we'll take more of those guys. I think that's everything. Yeah, there's one left. We got it. Well, unfortunately, that's the end of all of the Eldritch mods in here, but...
This way, exile. Unit exile. Quickly.
And I do wish I could do blue. Although I don't know if blue altars can have divine on on Eldritch monsters, or if it's only on bosses. But it's just like the minus defenses and stuff per charge is what kills us. Because we're like constantly at 7 endurance charges and 4 frenzies. Maybe I should have done the blue instead of this purple. Actually, I probably should have. That's alright. I'm actually gonna go for... No, we'll go for this. Yeah. Maybe should have gone for the blue, but I think this still outweighs it, just with how valuable it is. But yeah, I should have done the blue and then the yellow up there. But that's alright, something to keep in mind. Yeah, also, these maps are just so much faster than what we were running before. Oops. Yeah, I've had him stuck before as well. And it's just fun. Okay, we have a little bit we have a couple more, but before I forget, let's go back and check our shipments. See if we got anything good.
You should really check out what came in from Ribbenfeld.
River Rune, War Rune, Betrayal, Incursion of Invasion, Expedition. I mean, we'll take them, but... And then with this, anything good? 2K. Oh, we got a Divine out of it. Cool. Let's send another one. And we'll send 250,000. We'll do that, and then we have 1 minute for that. So for that, let's deposit all of this, and then maybe put some things in the Disenchanter. I will say that is one nice thing if you have the mappers going all the time. You'll always have a source of stuff to disenchant. Forgot I had this stuff in here. And like with the way it works now, that's very important, I think. The way dust works now, I mean. I think that's a really good thing to have, just a constant source of stuff. Actually didn't see what that was. Is that T1 Fracture? Yeah, that's a T1 Fracture on Sadist Garb. I think that's like tier 3. We'll get rid of these. Just throw these in here real quick. Alright, how long for this ship? 20 seconds. I think this is, what, 2 million shipment? It wasn't anything major, but... I don't know if I'm going to send it back out when it's ready. Did I just hear my Frida girl? Hey, pretty girl. I feel so bad we're going to be leaving her for a couple days. The Restless Ward. Alright. Alright, we got one div. Yeah. Alright, what's this need now? It needs Crimson Iron, Pumpkin, Orgord. We should actually be able to fill that. 76 is 15,200 Crimson Iron. 15,200 Crimson Iron. And then 32,000 Pumpkin. 17,000. So we'll just do... thousand, and then Orgord was 17. We'll just do 20, and then for this we'll just do 20 again. Gives us initial shipment value of this, and we'll actually load it up like this. See what we get back in a half hour. Alright, I gotta deposit all this. I'm gonna go back and disenchant the Restless Ward as well. I'll go through all my tattoos at some point. But maybe that's something I can do when I'm on my laptop on vacation. It's like, what tattoos do I have? Out of curiosity. Alright, that's 15,000 dust. I mean, we just sent out 1 million, but it's still 15,000. It actually doesn't look awful. I guess there's a reason it's only 100,000 or 100 quantity. for an 8 mod, but no, it looks pretty doable. Okay, guess I'm doing this. I'm gonna say that, and then this will be the map I rip on constantly, but... There we go, thought I looted it. Let's get out of that. Yeah. Additional Chaos Orb off the bat, sure. Orb of Regret. Actually, we'll go basic currency item. Doubled. Yeah, let's just go with that. We already have quite a few regrets, so... Rather try to get lucky with, like, these Chaos Orbs if they count or anything. I don't think gold counts as a currency item, because it's not, like, tradable, so I'm guessing it's not an item, per se. Yep, there's the doubled Chaos Orb. Again, if we get something better than that, great, but I'm not going to get greedy. And I don't think beyond, like, tainted currency counts as basic currency, so... Alright, so there's that. I should keep that in mind. Yeah, I just don't want to drop the pack size for Singular Focus right now. Again, if I ever go do the Formed, at that point I'll probably drop it for that, but... Yeah, because I don't have all my points yet. I've been lazy and haven't gone to do the Formed, or the Feared, I guess is the one. Alright, not as many altars this time. But, I mean, last map was kind of crazy with that. Okay, we got that. I think that's everything. Okay, so yeah. More than 50 remain. Alright, so I missed a shrine somewhere, probably. Be my guess. I do think it counts the Eldritch mobs, though. Oh, there's a bunch. How the fuck did I miss all of them? That is one thing about City Square. I will have some City Square maps where it just says, you have more than 50 remaining. And I'm like, where? It's City Square. I guess right there. Alright. That's good enough for me. Alright, only 3 plots this time. Yellow, yellow, blue, blue, purple, yellow. From there. And I'll go for the 11. Why not? Last one. I guess we get one tier 3. That's something. meh. Whole big pile of meh. Yeah. Should actually be fine. A little more juiced. So yeah. Can we have more? I imagine we could have more than one horned scarab on a map. Just not the same one, would be my guess. Ritual could make this a little more exciting. Nice. This would have been the ritual I would have loved to get on my glacier strategy. Just with the extra tormented spirits. Would have loved to get that. Yeah, we're not doing that. There it is. Alright, no altar. Oh, there's one. Eldritch, unique armor, maps drop. We're going to go for this. So if I understand it correctly, the doubled map drop doesn't count for T17s because the T17s get converted after the maps drop. So it's like you drop to tier 16 and then you have a chance for one of them to convert. Well, like each of them has a chance, but like you don't drop, yeah. The conversion happens after the fact they drop, so they don't get doubled. Let's just put it like that. That's the easiest way to put it. Not a fan of the knockback shrine. Makes the melee targeting weird, especially because we don't have the extra range right now. So it gives me another one. Cool. Alright, so there's a detonate somewhere. I think we cleared it out. I think there's one. I think there's probably like a martyr spirit or something. There we go. Is that all of them? Yeah, it was all three. Take the 2 chaos. Retaliation charm. Yeah, these are all kind of meh. Sure. Cheap stuff to disenchant. Which I guess isn't an awful way to spend your remaining favor if you have any, but certainly not like what you want to be using ritual for. Just words of map. I'm gonna go with this. Maybe I should have seen what the downside was first, but I'm so glad I don't have to deal with the Divination Scarab of Plenty mobs anymore, though. That's actually, like, really nice not to have to worry about. I will have to check that after this map. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to be finishing up today. Again, I am heading out of town this evening. I don't know what time exactly we are leaving, so that'll be that'll kind of be the deciding factor on today. And we will hopefully be back on Monday. It depends what time I get into town and what my Monday evening plans are, because it is a holiday here in the States. A minor one, but still a holiday. Got it, okay. So there's some more Verisium. That'll keep us going on our little Verisium shipments for little 2 monsters left. Cool. Wasn't anything. Okay. Alright, we're going for the purple. That's just what we start with. I don't think there's ever a harvest setup where we... Like, unless it's like all purples, literally. I don't think there's ever a harvest setup where we go after the purples. This one, like, is probably blue. Because... I should do that one last. Blue, yeah. Would have been really nice with, like, one yellow sprinkled in here somewhere. Sorry, alright, what do we got? Oh, we just go for you. Yeah, oh man, we have 2 bosses in here. And that one didn't wilt. This could be really nice. Especially if we get a Sacred Blossom. I've just been running them. You get the Sacred Life Force. And then the chance at, I think it's Shaco. Forbidden Shaco. I don't know how to, like, price check them yet. That's something I gotta figure out. But... yeah, so there's that, and then a bunch there. Go grab this guy. Luckily, we can get through him pretty quickly. It's just these phases right here what's a little aggravating. Yep, there's another one, and we got another 2,000 life force. And we still have this to do. 3 tier 3s. Yeah, we're at 4,000, or nearly 5,000 blue life force now. I get close to 6,000. Yeah. Yeah, that's 110 chaos and then 2 sacred blossoms. So that's actually, like, even without any yellows, that's one of our better harvest through crop rotation. Can I just, like, throw these in here? Alright, we have 2 more, and then I might. I don't know if I want to do 5 or 10 with Horned Scarab of Awakening. Yeah, that last harvest would have been nutty with Horned Scarab of Awakening. Where's the altars? There we go. Cartographer's chisels. I like it. Always nice just to get more chisels. That's what I find myself buying a lot of quite frequently. Yeah, I'm going to take the double. I didn't find any. I didn't really like the Eldritch ones. I'll take this. Clear out these first, and then we'll go back for it. They are hurt. Like, when I get hit, I am hurting a little bit from all this. Okay. That's about what I'm comfortable with. Especially with how hard I've been getting hit. Yeah, you saw my health just, like, drop before it sustained up. Just, like, immediately. Cool. Additional Instilling Orb. I'm going to take that, because I don't want the AoE of extra damage around me, but... Is Gloomshrine gonna get me in trouble again? As funny as it sounds. Nice amount of pops, though. Alright, one left. That, again, that's one reason I want to play the Occultist, is so I can have those pops all the time. And it won't be an issue for my survivability, I hope, because we won't be as reliant on life gain on hit, like we are with this build. Okay. Blue. That's fine. Yeah, we got 3 tier 2s here. Then we'll do this and then grab the yellow. I mean, that's, oops. Yeah, it's like 18 div worth. Or 18 chaos worth, not 18 div worth. Avoid those how we can. Alright, and then for that, that's 30, yeah, it's 40 C worth. Getting our value out of it. Again, all of the stuff we're putting in the dump tab gets disenchanted. Yeah, after this I'll see, actually, let's check it out now. Tavern will cost me 1800 chaos, or 13 div. How much is... Alright. I think it's a little cheaper to buy it with chaos. There we go. Lesser Eldritch, Chaos Orb. We grab that. If I can click on it, there we go. Cassie, I'm not going to worry about. I don't want the knockback one. Go. Do I just, like, save up 290,000 Orichalcum, which is, 58,000 Orichalcum bars, so I can fulfill that one order finally? Just to clear it. It is insistent on giving me knockback shrines today. I'm gonna clear this way. This. Every time I think I haven't seen an altar in a while, it's just like, actually, here's one. The Wretched, there's a chance. Getting one to drop would be huge. Yo, Ember, what's going on? It's going alright. I'm trying out an altar juicing strategy combined with Harvest. But it's going. We're farming up a little bit, and we're going to be leveling a new build next week. Not to replace this one. I usually only do like a build or two a league. But, kind of supplement this with something that's a little bit better of a map clear. How you doing today? Welcome on in. We'll disenchant that later. Was that Chernobog's pillar or something? This. Glassblowers, Vol Orb, or we'll go with the Div card. Again, we can get two pretty high value Div cards if we're really, really, really lucky. Getting them doubled would be huge. Doing alright, good. Glad to hear it. You up to anything fun this Friday? Or I guess it could be Thursday if you're in Middle or Eastern Asia. Or Saturday, I mean. Yeah. Just been trying to wrap my head around this. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing you probably have questions then. And if you do, go for it. It's why I'm here. It's what I enjoy most about the game, actually. It's like trying to teach stuff and explain stuff. So you're new. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, there's 0 left. There's the Grove. Which isn't bad. It's just like this game has an insane... It's not even a learning curve. It's a learning cliff. Purple, blue, purple, purple. So how much of what I just said was Greek to you? New. Started about a week after new. Okay, you played. Okay. 8 years ago, so there might have only been like... Okay, not that, that's good. So you might have been playing when there were still only 3 acts. Dominus was the end of campaign boss, and you're, after you beat it, you had to move on. I'm gonna grab this. Alright. Yeah, so much has changed. Like, it's insane how much has changed. But it's like a really good league to come back for. This league is so good. Yeah, I mean, it's had its ups and downs, just like any game. But this league is really, really solid. Yeah, I mean, I've taken long breaks too for a variety of reasons. I've missed... Fuck you. I've missed like a couple leagues in a row at points and stuff like that. So like I've had to go back and at least start to learn those. Okay, these guys just hit hard. Okay, we're fine. 10 hours. Oh, okay, yeah. That's, to be blunt, not a lot. We'll take these guys. Yeah. So how you feeling about it now? Where are you at? You said you've been playing for about 2 weeks now? Where are you at for, like, the campaign and a build and all that? There we go. So I'm gonna go back into here. Really? Can I not fit anything else with some Tetrising? Tetrising! You have 5 characters. Okay. I mean, LA Deadeye is so good. Didn't they get rid of Deadeye? No, they got rid of Raider. Sorry, my bad. And your armor, I mean, I hear armor stacking is absolutely nutty. It costs so much at, like, the endpoints.
You should check out what came in. What can I do?
Where are you in, like, maps and stuff? Like the end game?
Not bad.
Anything good? Titanic Scarab solid. Betrayal's alright. Betrayal. Beyond Scarab, Hemophilia, no. And we'll take those and just send our one off. It's 5 Verisium bars.
I'll give him the word.
You were watching video on how to craft. It's so much. For her, I hate the Maven fight. So I'm only working with one eye. Like, I'm completely blind in this eye. And that fight just has so much going on, I can't keep track of it. Being T17? Nice, okay. Because, yeah, that's actually kind of where I am. Like, some maps I'll, like, breeze through and, like, two-shot the boss deathless. And then other maps is just like, nope, I can't do this. 12 Chaos? Alright. Alright, you're still 6 minutes out, so we'll probably run another map before we do anything with you. But let's do this. Yeah, if you can, like, start clearing T17s consistently, that's when you really start taking off. So, I mean, for 2 weeks in, like, you're doing pretty well. Even, like, very well, even with prior knowledge. Oh, so we're trying, like, a bit of a gamble here. Yeah, we're gonna try a bit of a gamble. Lighting Air absolutely shreds maps. Yeah, even T7 most of them. You just can't touch. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing you have, like, do you have Nimmies yet? Nimmies could make a big difference. Again, I don't know what your budget's like or what Nimmies is sitting at. Actually, what is Nimmies sitting at? Nimmies. Okay, Nimmies is up there. Nimmies ring? Let's pull it up and take a look at it. Let's grab our Chrome. Nimmies. This sends most projectile builds into just... I hear you. I didn't realize it was that expensive. But, like, if you can save up for this... Also, you'd only have to sell, like, half a Mage Blood. I'm just saying. If it's uncorrupted. But, like, if you can save up towards this, this would really help. Because most of the time, if you have returning projectiles, you have the returning projectile support. And if we look at... Oops. If we look at the returning projectile support, you have this. Yeah, you have this line right here. Corrupted ones might be. Yep. Exactly. So not only do you not have the damage nerf, you also free up a support slot to do even more damage. I know on my build, when I switched from returning projectile support to the returning projectiles of enchant on my axe, or on my sword, I got something like 25% more damage, even with a level 1 support gem. So, it makes a big difference. The only thing is then you end up, like, having to stand in, like, inside of bosses to get the shotgun effect, because they go in random directions. But, like, yeah, it's really nice. Because, like, I'm fortunate enough I can get the runesmithing enchant. Yep. Your projectile shotgun. You just have to be standing next to it. Next to the boss. But yeah, it's really good. Like, you can shotgun now with returning projectiles support. I don't give it. Like, I don't care. You're fine. This isn't a PG. Like, this isn't a PG stream. It's like PG-13. I don't curse every other word, but I'll drop it in there. Not a problem. You're good. So yeah, I'm lucky enough to be playing a build where I can put this runesmithing enchant on my weapon, but it's only on two-handed swords, so unfortunately bows can't get it. But for my build, it's really nice. But yeah, when I get this, which is essentially Nimmies on a enchant, I added in volatility, and I went up like 25% more damage. Not increased, more damage. Should be solid. So, I mean, again, it's just stuff to work towards, but there's other ways to get around it as well. But yeah, bow builds generally aren't that great at bossing. I had one build way back in the day that was really good at it. But I mean, this was back when Shaper was the end game boss, like the new fancy end game pinnacle boss. And my build could kill Shaper on a 3-link white crude bow. From yours, even if... No, pretty sure I can shotgun. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure. This is from 8 years ago. I thought for sure they did, unless they changed it in notes somewhere and I missed it. I mean, you could do other stuff to help with single target. You could put down like a hydrosphere or a tornado, and then cause the secondary effect to work on those, or specifically on hydrosphere. Now let's see here, hydrosphere. Kiwi. Kiwi wiki. Especially if you're a crit build, Hydrosphere could be nice if you're not already using it. I'm not sure it counts shotgunning. I'm not sure PoE or POB can calculate shotgunning, but that's just me. Like, I'm not super sure about that. But in any case, you still get all the damage bonuses from losing the support and gaining another one. I didn't pick Imbued Harvest. Fuck me. Okay, it's fine. We need to do Imbued Harvest. Again, double check with somebody who's more of a bow build expert than me, but I know I can definitely get the shotgun effect on my skill. Like with the projectiles you see coming down after I swing. Or the shotgun effect, yeah. I don't play bow builds that much, just personally. Oh, it's ridiculous, and it's great. It's why I love it. I was trying to theory craft a new build earlier today, and I think I came up with I'm trying to do too much. But, like, the fact I could even, like, try to theory craft it was great. Yo, tier 17 map. Sick. Also, have I not gotten... Okay, there's an Ultra. I was about to say, have I not gotten any? I'll take this. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the big problem with the build I was trying to make earlier is that the cost for the skill I want to use is life, Myrna, and energy shield. You have to pay that cost as well. Darker half, sick. Like, you have to be able to pay all three of those to use it. It's just like, that's going to be tough to do, because then you got to sustain all three as well. And, like, I think I figured out how I could do it. It's just whether or not I'd have enough energy shield sustain to make it work. But it's just, like, it's a cool problem to try to figure out. Because I like playing... I know I'm just saying this as I'm playing Molten Strike Jug, but I like trying to come up with things that are a little off meta. Usually doesn't work out, but like as I practice at making builds and stuff, it's fun. Okay, we're doing well. I mean, Harbinger Scarab Warhordes is like a 15C Scarab. I miss. More than 50 remain. Where did I miss stuff? Miss these guys. I probably just missed Eldritch stuff somewhere. Yep, I have no clue where those other 50 are. Every now and then that happens on this map. It's just like, alright, sure. I gotta find... There's no Sacred Grove either. Here's some of them. My Senate, your... the Aegis Roar is so nice. Yeah, yep. I ran a build with that a couple leagues ago. I ended up doing a Hierophant Hierophant Totem build with that. I have no clue where everything else is. Yeah, it's so nice. Especially with like all the block support they've added in the last couple of leagues. Yeah. That's a good one. Alright, so we're going to remember to pick Imbued Harvest this time. But yeah, I know that build can just go nutty. Here we are. So what, like, endgame mechanics are you working on, like, farming? There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at all the magic monsters. Vol Orb, Grand Chaos, or Grand one? Yeah, we'll take that. Oh. We're gonna get so many Grand Eldritch Embers. Nice. Harvest, yeah, I'm loving Harvest. Have you tried Imbued Harvest yet? The one I just put on my map device for this map? You're on T16. Yep. Okay, Justice. Yep. Yeah, I don't have Harvest guaranteed on my tree, so I have to force it with Scarabs, but... Okay. So basically, you need a Horned Scarab of Awakening, and then you pick Imbued Harvest on your map device. So you're guaranteed a Harvest. The unchosen crop each time has a 50% chance not to wilt, and there's a chance for a monster, like monsters, to be doubled in the harvest. So if you're running crop rotation, it gets really nice. Yeah, the Scarab's also about 190C each. Like, it's 190C for one of those Scarabs. I just bought 10 of them, so I'm going to see how it does over 9 or 10 maps. But... I am hoping to get through all 9 or 10 maps, but again, I don't know when exactly I have to leave today for vacation, so... Might have to wait until Monday when I come back, because my laptop cannot run PoE. Alright, he wants to buy one of my... Just a little one. I'm going to visit my grandfather. It's nothing major. He's a couple hours away, but he's 89. He's still in really, really good health, but you never know, so I'm trying to... Trying to spend time with him while I can. What's special about this one? Seems fine. You know, it's a little bit of a vacation. I'll be away from my main computer. I'll have my laptop with me, but it's not good enough to really run PoE. So I might actually learn how to use, like, ChatGPT a little bit. I think that's something I really want to do. I can think of a couple uses for it, so... That aren't, you know, writing my high school English paper or something. Like I've heard kids doing. There's Verisium. Yeah, I mean... You get the right altar set up and just look at the chaos drops and everything. Takes a little bit to pick all of them up, but... Alright, we're not going to super juice this. I generally do this to, like, just over halfway. Oh, okay. Got everything. Got one left. Now I gotta remember where the harvest is. For rest. Oh, that's really nice. I'm starting to learn how to cook, so that would actually be really helpful. I was actually going to use it to help me come up with, like, video prompts for videos. Like, video ideas, kind of. Alright, so this... I'm doing crop rotation, so we want to get rid of this first. There's a 60% chance for the unchosen crop not to wilt. Purple, yellow. Another purple, purple. Purple, yellow. Blue, blue. Okay, so let's do the purple, purple. It didn't wilt either. Yeah, we're not going to get a lot of purple, but hopefully the other stuff. There, we got that. So we already have a boss on him. Let's do the blue blue. I'm like debating if I want to do one of the purples and like take a risk that it doesn't wilt. But I don't think so. I think I'm just going to do the two blues. This is tough. Because, like, I don't want to take the 40% chance I lose one of these. Yeah. We'll just do this. Alright, that one wilted. Alright, so there's the blue just from that one. Alright, do I gamble? Do I go for the purple and hope this yellow doesn't wilt? 60% chance for it not to wilt. I know in reality I shouldn't, but think of the content. I mean, I can also run the yellow first, and if the purple doesn't wilt, I can just do the purple. And then power up the other yellow. Hopefully. I know it is. That's the issue. That's the issue. Fuck it. Fuck! We still got this one. Like, this should still be a decent one. I don't think this will pay off the Scarab anymore. Of course, now it does. Now this one doesn't wilt, but not a bad amount. Let's see what we get, but oh, hi guys. Yeah, that's it's about 140 chaos worth. And then we had 60 chaos worth of blue. Yeah. And then whatever little bit we get from this. Can you imagine if it didn't wilt? And like even the purple, like that's 30 chaos. Again, the scarabs are expensive, and we got really lucky with getting a 5 plot. But like, oh my gosh, can I get 8? Yeah, I can get 8. Cool. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do cannot leech and cannot regen. I can do one or the other maybe, but probably not both. There we go, all that. Harvest Scarab of Doubling, we got it back. We're bringing it back. Orb of Regret. We're gonna go with quantity here. No, not as extra fire. Not around us. Never mind. Normally I'd take that, but I don't want to have everything start doing triple damage to me. Map drops, we'll go with this. This isn't really, like... This isn't a dedicated harvest strategy. This is an altar farming strategy, just with harvest thrown in as a bonus, because it's, like, fairly low commitment on scarabs. And it's kind of like an extra safety plan in case we don't get a lot of altars. Can I get that? Yes. Divination cards are doubled. I'm going to take that because we've scryed Defiled Cathedral onto this. Double Apothecary? Yeah, you can see how crazy this could go if, like, you have a faster clear build. Basic currency. Lesser? No, I'll take this. Chance for doubling. Yeah, this, if you can, like, afford to buy a couple Horn Scarab Awakenings and get it going, I think it's definitely worth. Like, probably even more so in T17s once you're able to start doing that. Oops. I got hit. Shit. Can I stop getting hit just for a second? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. I just want to take a portal back. Oh my god. Please. Thank you. God. Could get the fucking portal out. There we go. Alright, I might as well do this here while we... Scar, not glyph. Next league? I mean, never hurts to, like, learn it now, though. Get a feeling for it and stuff like that. Chaos Orb? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Orichalcum is something we need so much. But I mean, it sounds like you found a mechanic you like doing, so you can kind of like maybe pick a build or like at least an Atlas tree and a strategy for next league or whenever you're ready. Which might save you some respecking and stuff and give you a plan going in. That's something you go after. I do not like the knockback shrine, so we get rid of it. I mean, yeah, that'd be a nice start. Yeah, I don't know what my effective hit points are at. I usually don't put, like, a whole lot of stock in that. But I think, yeah, right now my tooltip, with, like, frenzy charges, is, like, 900k. Purple, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Well, I guess we start with the purple. That didn't wilt. That's big. Forbidden Tomes, couple chaos. We'll go here next. That didn't wilt. I forget what this one up here was. This was blue, yellow again as well. That didn't wilt. Alright, hold up. What are the chances we go 4 for 4? Oh my gosh. Like, these aren't going to be, like, huge yellow ones, but the drop should still be nice. Which is good, because we've gotten 24 life force. It is half a chaos. Alright, did I miss anything else? No. Yeah, like, these aren't huge yellows. I guess 6 is pretty good. Oh, we got 10 tier 3s. Hold up. Hold up. Nice. Alright, and now we'll do this one. Not bad. I do wish it, like, picked up in bulk. That would be so nice. For, like, Harbinger farming and this and lots of stuff. I'm deliberately not opening my inventory right now. I just want to see how much we end up with. Come back here, you friggin' burrowers. That wasn't as much, but... Alright. Yeah. 13.5k Yellow Life Force. That's a little over 2.5 div. Not bad. And that's without a boss, too. Like, we did not see a harvest boss. Run this on unidentified. Get more quantity for running it unidentified. So yeah, here's the imbued. In case you want to know, like, exactly what it was. Did my leap slam just kill a pack? There they are. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be a rough one. I can already tell. We got that. Let's grab this. I'll take Chaos Orb. That's fine. It's the vulnerability that makes me a little worried. Plus, I'm guessing there's no regen. Influence Scarab? Sure. Get out of the way of that. Alright, so there's the Sacred Grove. Alright, Legion Monolith isn't as big of a deal. Jump! I hate getting caught on, like, barricades and stuff. Grand and Lesser? Sure. And then this as well. On making... Jewelry, which can be the Wretched. Not bad. Grandicker. Yeah, I'm actually really starting to love this strategy. Like, again, it's not a get-rich-quick thing, but, like... There's always stuff to kill. A faster build, like your lightning arrow build, if it could live this, could probably just like tear through these in half the time I am. Domination and cartography scarab? You know what? I'm gonna go duplicate div cards. Again, just in case. We'll come back for the Verisium. Oh, I can do that now. Cool. It's a get... Yeah, I mean, eventually, yeah. Yeah, it's like a couple... Like, last league even, it wouldn't have been because, like, the auction house wasn't in. But, like, now the fact you can sell the Life Force immediately, and, like, even scarabs and stuff you find... Also, I'm dead. The scarabs and stuff you find, you can just sell on the auction house or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's... I'm glad I transitioned away from what I was doing. Okay. Unique armor. Instilling orb. I'm going to take this. And again, there is the potential to high roll with having Defiled Cathedral on this map. But... Orb of Regret. I'm not going to take all that negative res, so we'll take that for extra stuff. Clear out these guys. We're going to come back to loot, so I don't care if there's a couple stragglers. There we go. I was picking up most of the scarabs because I never know what, like, strategies I want to try to come up with later. Alright. So it's like I'd rather have them on hand, or, like, maybe a larger content creator, which is all of them, will come up with something, and people want to run it using cheap scarabs. So if I have a bunch of them, even better. Okay. 2 left, we're fine. Oh, shit. Okay. We're fine. Okay, not quite at the point where we can do all mods comfortably. Alright, looks like we have 4 plots. Four plots? Alright, we start with the purple. The vulnerability is a pain. Another purple? This actually isn't great. Yeah, I just killed myself swinging. Yeah, there's less regen on this map. We ran it unidentified, but the less, or not less regen, less recovery. Stop chasing me! Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to go to town. Yeah, the vulnerability is what's getting us killed the most. So I gotta be careful. Oh, you're a Beyond Mob. Maybe I won't run Blood Rage, actually. Alright, let's grab this yellow. Purple didn't wilt, which is big. Did I say I'm not going to run Blood Rage and then immediately hit the button through muscle memory? I think so. God. And it's Devourers. Why did it have to be Devourers? Trying to chase down these guys sucks. I didn't... I think we got him. So we'll grab this. Okay. That's nothing, but... Ah, it wilted. Crap. Like, this will still be a good payout, but... That was the one that wilted, unfortunately. So we probably won't make our money back on this one. Yeah, that's 65 chaos, and then... Yeah, we didn't. Oh well. The little coin flip at the end can sometimes make a huge difference, but... I should have just gone for the yellow. That's what I'm learning, is just, I need to go for the yellow. Do we get 3 Obas that map? I think we did. I think we got 3 Obas troves. I'm gonna go back to my here real quick. I think we have some shipments back.
Got some goods in for Riddenfell.
And then we can also run this stuff. Harbinger Scarabs actually worth something, and then the rest are alright. I mean, you send out some Verisium bars to Ribbenfell, and you get Scarabs back.
I'll give him the word.
That sucks. That was like a 2.5 million shipment, too. Oops. Yep, that was like a 2.5 million shipment.
What was I doing again?
I do wish they had like an auto deposit all currency, or like all anything that has a tab affiliation. To shipments, but you're having... I mean, yeah, shipments are a nice way for like passive income and stuff. But they're not like super, super important. They're just, I don't know, it's free income. And like occasionally easy stuff for disenchanting too. We can do that, right? Yeah, so let's do 75,000 wheat. How much pumpkin? 36,000. We can't quite do all the pumpkin. It's fine. This will probably be the last shipment I send out. So. You know what? Let's just go for broke. Which we kind of already are. 2 million dust. No risk. Alright.
Give him the word.
Stealing charges could be rough. This is fine. I'm still waiting for a harvest where I get like 2 unique monsters in the same crop and all that. Also, Wildwood doesn't make a difference on harvest juice. Well, found the Sacred Grove. Chaos Orb? Yes, we will take Chaos Orb. Don't care about the Smuggler's Cache. Nothing up there. Okay. Getting the greater embers, I think, is actually like a somewhat decent amount of money. I forget what the ratio is, or the grand embers, but it's not like multiple divines a map, but you can liquidate them fairly easily. All right, T17, I like that. There's a bismuth. There we go. Yeah. I think once I can get this strategy in T17s consistently, like, we'll be really just raking it in. I think at that point, it's going to go into overdrive. Just like with all the pack size and then the added benefit at the end of the boss drops and everything. All the gold, yeah. Sure. I don't want to be targeted by Meteor. It's the surest way to get randomly one-shot. You're looting and then just dead. Yeah, I'm not keeping track of how much gold we're dropping either, but it seems to be a pretty decent amount. Mostly everything. Alright, not a ton of altars this one. Ah, wait, there's one more. Lesser Enkindling. I'm not going to take all that minus res. Holy cow. When I played a CI build, I liked running red altars because, like, the extra chaos damage doesn't make a difference. So it's just like that plus Burning Ground immunity just gave you so many free altars. There are only 3 in this one. There's only 3 and no yellows. Oh boy, this is not going to be a win. And that wilted. Yeah. All right. Not a good one. This is the low roll. We have found the low roll. Like, even if we get a reset on the rest of these, it's not going to be worth. Or, like, anywhere close to it. Ow. There we go. Hey! No, I thought that was a tier 3. Never mind. There might have been a chance if we got the, like, not wilting on a couple of them, but... yeah, I mean... 6 chaos. It happens sometimes. Just unfortunate when it does. I think instead of running 8 mod maps for this, you could also run these with Maven's Chisels of Proliferation. I think that would be fine too. You get an additional 20% pack size. Which, like, especially for this, might be pretty big. Maybe I'll try that for the last few maps. No regen on this map as well, just as a heads up. fine. There's an altar. Orb of Regret. I'll take Chance to Scorch for extra quant. You specifically do the 9 mod maps because... Yeah, that's great if you're farming 8 mod maps. I do that whenever I'm using that Atlas setup, but... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's one of my other Atlases I have set up. It's really nice. Additional Chaos Orb. Ain't nothing up there. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking for this, though, because, like, we have a lot that scales off of pack size. Like, Beyond Harvest and Altars all scale off of pack size. It's like, maybe putting in more would actually be really nice. We're not going to take the chaos damage, we'll just take this. All that, and then these Beyond guys. Did I get Knockback Shrine again? Can it stop giving me that? I do not want Knockback Shrine game. Curses? Yeah, we'll take the extra quantity. Let's get out of there. Yeah, last map was a dud, unfortunately, and there's, like, not a whole lot I could have done about it. Just the way it was. Alright. No shrines or anything down there. Let's not stand in there for now. We'll go back. Lots of unmakings, but, like, I don't think they sell super well. Alright, you are aggravating me. Yeah, I don't want the extra fire damage, so we'll just take whatever this gives us. Man, no chaos. That everything? Yeah, there's 17 left. Oh, here's a bunch of them. Man, no chaos from that either. There's 2 left. Yeah, whenever I'll need to restock my 8 mod maps, it's when I'll run, like, switch my Atlas tree. Oh, these guys. The anti-melee stuff. There we go. It's just like, man, we're making melee better this league. Also, here's Bismuth Tornadoes and more Frost Walls. Alright, this one might be alright for this yellow here. We'll start with the purple. But we might be able to get a pretty decent harvest. Unfortunately, there's not an additional purple. But... right? Blue, blue... yeah. Did I see tier 3 up here? No. Alright, best case scenario is we get, like, one of these blues not to wilt, and then whenever we get to the yellows, they don't wilt either. That's our best chance to get, like, a really good payoff from this. Oh, come on. All 3 have wilted. Okay, that one didn't. Hold on. There's a chance we salvage this. No, yeah. I mean, after, like, last map, I think, is just about as poor as it could have gone for the harvests. Just 3 plots, no yellow, no initial reset. Okay, it stayed up. This might be okay. It's not going to be, like, Giga Life Force, but... least we did get the reset, and we got this as well, so. So how much do we get? We got 7, yeah. That just about breaks even on the Harvest Scarabs. I guess with the blue, we end up a little bit ahead. Right. These are going to get disenchanted at some point, but not now. How many do we have left? We have 4 left. Maybe for the last 3, I'll try proliferation with Maven chisels, just to see how it feels for the extra pack size. Alright, there you go. Now we can do this. Anytime the altars want to feel like showing up would be fine by me. I think I just stand here and swing at anything that comes near me. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Instilling Orb, Grand Eldritch Ember. Yeah, I'll take that. Sanctuary, tier 17. That helps pay for the map. Probably pays for about half of it. Okay, there we go. That this does count cards that can reward belts, which is good to know. We have Repeat Shrine. All right. Repeat Shrine with Leap Slam is weird. Yeah, I cannot do Sanctum either. Sanctum's just not something I'm particularly good at or have any desire to be good at. Well, I said that, and then I need an Original Sin for my build, but, I'm not good at default Sanctum, let alone no-hit runs. What we got here? Additional Chaos Orb? You know, I'm gonna take this instead. Scarabs and Divination cards being a chance to double. Seems really nice. And we got a Gloom Shrine. Alright. Yeah. Like, I love roguelikes, but you add in traps. It's one reason I don't like lab in this game, is I'm just not a fan of traps and stuff. I do lab as much as I have to, and that's about it. If I need a transfigured gem, I'll go buy it from someone else. This was a little lackluster, not gonna lie. Yeah, Sanctum's not for me. I know it's incredibly profitable if you're good at it, but not worth.
This way.
Alright, looks like we have 4 plots this time. Yellow, yellow, blue, blue, purple, blue, blue, blue. So I guess we're putting it all in the yellow basket again. Away from those things, or try to. Figured they'd have the same amount. So this is going to come down to will the yellows not wilt. If they don't wilt, this should be okay. If they do wilt, oh well. Probably not as good. Ah, that's a rough one, because I don't want to go in to get him in the middle of those mines. Yeah, I think blue's like my least favorite color to fight. Oh, our ship got kidnapped by pirates. We'll go get it after this. Huge infusion of gold, chance for power rune. I guess Admiral's Grasp too, but... 8 Devourers? Ah, it wilted. Damn it. 3 of the 4 wilted this time. Yeah, this could have been nice. Again, we have a 60% chance with this for it not to wilt. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Yeah, that's 97 chaos. We have 15 more in blue. Yeah. Let's drop all of this off real quick. I mean, we got the T17 map, which kind of helps even it all out. Oops. We'll go in. Disenchant all this. Yeah, that's, again, a little unfortunate, but... And you don't have to run the Awakening. Scarab, you can just run like a normal Harvest Scarab with this. That's fine. It's fine. By the time you can, like, afford to ransom your guys, like, you're gonna be at the point you can just beat this guy. 1 second, guys. Never mind. Potential spam. I'm guessing it's a political call. Right, this is not where I want to be. Yeah, we want to be in here. Yeah, I'm guessing you need like 100,000 gold to ransom your guys, but like, at that point, just kill this guy and get 50,000 end drops.
Be washed away! Face the wrath of the sea!
Yeah, once you figure out this fight, it's pretty lackluster.
A captain always goes down.
Power rune? Showing power rune? Nah. It's fine. How far away were they?
Oh, good.
17 minutes. Alright. Never seen the pirate? He can kidnap your ships. That's what it is. I died to him the first time. I didn't understand the mechanics, and I haven't come close to dying to him since. So... I think people would rather come across the Starfall Crater guy, because he can drop the Svalin shield, which is like 75 C minimum. But And the one that could kidnap your Atlas runners. Kind of a giant meh for me. I'll do it just so I don't ransom them, but... Never really gotten anything decent. Chunk of gold and that's it. There we go. Skip all that. Nope, they're fine. I actually wish they were a little more challenging, or there were harder versions of them. Or they operated like Guardians, where you have, like, the ringleader, like the head of the entire operation that's a harder fight. Because, I mean, you saw, I pretty much one-tapped each one of his phases. Oh, annulment? Alright. So, as much as I love this expansion, or this patch, this league, that's, like, one thing I'm not a fan of. We're actually taking decent amount of damage when we get hit. Alright, the Insane Cat? I've never seen this div card. We got all this. Unique armor. Divination cards have a chance to be duplicated. I've never seen that divination card. I just loot all this. Made a fancy noise. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. I could sell that Mage Blood and buy... Actually, I don't even think I could buy the one upgrade I want if I sold my Mage Blood. So, should I be, like, way more excited than I am? I will after this. I get through this. Watch me get that card the day before I'm away from my main PC for something. Whatever this does. Oh, 1 out of 9. Okay. It's worth 22 div. Not bad. I'll have to remember I have it so I can sell it when I need it. Yeah, that is a nice find. Cool. So basically what I'm getting from this is I should be disappointed it wasn't doubled. Yeah. I should be disappointed that it wasn't doubled from my altars. I got you. Alright. That makes sense. I should just be an entitled little bastard. Yeah, no. That's a really nice drop. I didn't realize it was that good. Yeah, be ungrateful, yeah. I know, no, I'm really super psyched about it. Like, that's really gonna help me get closer to the upgrades. One thing I will say, because this is like your first day here, and hopefully there will be more, I am not one of those streamers that has, like, over-the-top reactions. Like, even if I get something, like, really, really lucky, you're not gonna see me, like, run around and stuff. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're not gonna see me with, like, over-the-top reactions and stuff. It's not who I am, and I'm not gonna do that type of crap just for content. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It depends on, like, kind of my schedule, if I have any doctor's appointments and stuff. But that's generally, like, when I try to stream, starting at 1 PM Eastern Time each of those days. And then, as I said, I've been coming up with ideas for, like, YouTube Path of Exile content, mostly educational stuff. I'm hoping to refine that a little more over this weekend. Yeah, I didn't know about that card. I only knew about Apothecary from Mageblood. Alright, well, that pretty much makes up for the couple of bad harvests we've had. I don't know how I feel about Horn Scarab of Awakening. It's, we've had some good ones, but we've also had some absolute duds. I know it's a really small sample size, but... I guess we did have the one where we found, like, 3 div in Life Force. We're spending about a div and a half on, scarabs each map. Probably a lid. Yeah, probably a div and a half. There we go. What do we get? You know what? I'm going to take that just for the double veil. Oh, the one scarab is 190. Like, Horn Scarab of Awakening is 190 C each. Or 180. It might be the most expensive. No, most expensive is probably Containment, but... Perfect? Nah, imperfect. Alright, I'm just gonna take that. Double the risk. Alright, so, fuck. I was reading my text and then thinking through what I was gonna say. I think... Okay, we have a little bit of time, actually. So yeah, we should have enough time for, my ship to get back, us to look at that shipment. And then wrap it up. Maybe try one map with the proliferation scarabs. Or chisels, but... One monster left. Okay. Yeah, it's 190 C each. Plus the other Horn Scarab we're using is like 35 C each. Then doubling. Alright. So, yeah, we're spending a lot on scarabs each map for this. And again, you definitely don't need the Horn Scarab of Awakening, which is most of it. You can replace it with just like a regular 1C Harvest Scarab. So. Alright, are we going to have it happen again where we have one yellow and it wilts? It's happened to us 2 maps in a row now. And both of those wilted. Alright, we got this guy. It didn't wilt. Alright. Alright, this might be alright. Let's see if it doubles the boss. First of all, there's all that. Did not double the boss. We got Sacred Blossom and then 2,000 from that alone. So I think Sacred Blossom's like 85 chaos. I'll probably just end up selling it for the Sacred... Or running it. Because, like, you get Sacred Life Force out of it. Which is a little bit more, and then you also get, like, unique items. And this guy. This is not going to be nearly as much, but... Alright. So how much did we end up with? We ended up with 8.7, so that's 1.3 div. Probably actually a little more than that if it's 1 for 1,000. That's like closer to 1.6. It's like 1.55 in there. Did we get any blue life force in there? Yeah, we get, that's 10C, maybe, yeah. But we got the Blossom, which really kind of makes it worth it. We get a T-17 that map too? I don't think so. I think that was the map before. Let's unveil this real quick. I think I have most veils now, but just in case. Yeah, okay. This. So what if I just take this? We're going to take a proliferation. No, I mean, we're looking for pretty high monster pack size. Like, at least 50 plus? $48. I'm gonna re-roll it a little, like, again. We're gonna try to get to 50 plus. There we go. What's this like? Reflect, poison. Less recovery will be a little rough, but hopefully it'll be fine. And then we're gonna take Delirium Orb. Oops. Don't I have a fine Delirium Orb? Fine Delirium Orb, yes. I'm gonna slap 2 on it. That turned into a map. Alright. Nearly 60 pack size. Let's see how fucked I get. Look at the monsters already. Eldritch Minions. Eldritch Minions. Get me out. I got caught on the barricade. We'll come back and loot. Got this. Can I get more altars? That'd be nice. Yeah, it's kind of insane, actually. I want more altars, though. Thing is, I don't know what's going... Like, I can't really see, like, ground effects and stuff. I mean, just look at all of them, though. Alright, there. That was a Delirium boss, but... Imagine how much fun your Lightning Arrow character could have in here. Just one-shot all of these. Alright, there's another one. Eldritch Minions. I'm gonna take this, actually. It wasn't Quant, but it was other stuff. And there's stuff down here. Maybe proliferation scarabs are the way to, or proliferation chisels are the way to go. Takes a little more rolling, but and, like, we didn't get any huge drops. We just got lots of little stuff. We'll see what the harvest is like. Yeah, no, I'll have to test it out more. Watch this be, like, only a 3-crop harvest. No yellows. It helps that, like, delirium's on here, too. Like, that makes a difference. Because, again, it also gives us more stuff for beyond. Because, like, Chaos and Cartographer's chisels are nice, but, like, these Maven chisels add, like, another 40C of investment to each map, I think. I think they're, like, 10 or 11C each. So, you know. Got 190C for the Horn Scarab of Awakening, 35 for, Horn Scarab of Bloodlines. You're already looking at 235. Add in our 40. Add in, what is it, 20 for the doubling. You're sitting at almost 300C per map already. So, 2 div. Alright, where was Harvest? Yeah, there it is. Alright, purple, yellow, blue, purple, yellow, yellow. Alright, we get 4. Oh, man. I think... Alright, it didn't wilt. That's big. So this was blue, yellow up there. Did I have any other purples? No. So I think I just have to go with my blues and hope that our yellows, even though they're not going to be super juiced, will do enough. Alright, we're going to have at least 3 yellow harvests. Potentially 4. As long as I didn't miss anything. Yellow, yellow, yellow. There's nothing down there. Yep. Okay, so we got all this. And then let's do this one. About, yeah, I think we're gonna get between like 3 and 5 tier 3s. Which means this is all we're gonna get. 5, yeah, 5 Abrox. That one stayed up. All right. So we got pretty lucky on this one with things not wilting. And by pretty lucky, I mean, like, none of them wilted, I think. That all of them? Okay. Again, I'm deliberately not checking how much essence we have until we're done looting all of it. Is this going to be enough to get us the next thing on Delirium? Can I loot? Look how close we are. We're so close, and it's just not enough. I could run around looking for the 13. But I don't think so. Oh, we got 11.4k, so that's over 2 div. That's like 2.3 div worth of yellow essence or yellow life force. Let's do this. Let's see if we can do one more like that, and then I'll really have to go. Oh wait, we don't have enough room for all this life force. So we want divines for our vivid life force. We can get 9 of it. Easy. It seems like even with the price of Scarab, yeah, it's a little hit or miss. Oh, I should probably craft this. It's a little hit or miss, but I think in the long run you will. And then, like, I feel like we haven't even hit, like, a major win. That's not this. Yeah, we wanted to use this. But that map was kind of nutty with, like, that much pack size. Actually, we can make it nuttier. Hold on. I forgot we can do something. We're looking for 50 plus again. Alright. Cannot regenerate, should be fine. Let's grab the Fine Delirium. Oops. Plus 12 quantity on top of that? Well, what we do actually is, because we're now chiseling, I'm going to drop a point here, and we're going to put it back in here. So we're going to get 12% more effect, which should take us close to 60% pack size. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can do this. Alright, so first step, boss rush. Got him down. Ambush Scarab's a nice find off the bat. And now we hope for lots of altars again. Alright, there's one. Orb of Unmaking. Scarabs. I didn't want to be targeted by a meteor. Maybe I could have, but... yeah, this is just a lot of monsters. I have a feeling if I ever got, like, a Gloom Shrine or something on this... oh, there's Omniphobia. There was Omniphobia. I have a feeling if we ever got, like, a Gloom Shrine or some other Explode on Death, like, our computer would just lag for, like, a second while it's like, alright, how many things die here? Kia Binding Cartographers? Yeah, we'll grab that. Alright, we'll just come back and loot. Just to maintain the shrines, because look at all this. Harbinger Scarab of Regency is like another 15C or so. There's the Sacred Grove. Sure. Just a bonus essence. It's nothing major, but... yeah, imagine this in T17, though. Man, if I can start doing this in T17s eventually, I will be quite happy. And... what the fuck did I just get hit by? I got hit like twice and my health dropped lower than it had all map. Unique armor, chaos orbs, maps, and div card. Yeah, we'll take maps and div cards. Have a chance to be duplicated. Anything down there? No. Incursion scarabs. Oh boy, my favorite. Soul Eater? Yeah, okay. I guess Soul Eaters are pretty spooky with this setup, though. Stay away from my tree! I need that. Okay. Shoo! Delirium's crazy sometimes. Alright, so unfortunately not a ton of altars, but... still not bad. Yeah, we didn't get any big dings either, unfortunately, so we still have the harvest to do this map, but... some of the influencing scarabs actually are, like, pretty important. We use influencing scarab of hordes to have more, Searing Exarch stuff spawn from the altars. I was doing divination card of, or scarab of plenty. I just didn't like having those mobs in my map, so I'm like, nope. Alright, where was harvest? I forget already. Oh, we spawned some stuff. There we go. Never know which one's gonna drop a mirror. Right, it's over here. Alright, oh no. Not like this. Oh no. There's only 3 plots. Alright, we need some major resets. Nope, first one wilted. I was actually talking about that on stream the other day. It's like, if you could, would you want to know what all of the chests you never opened contained? And I'm just like, nope, I don't think I would. Oh no, that wilted too. It's over. Oh, what a horrible heart. It almost doesn't matter what the yellows are. This was so bad. Just, we got 3, and we didn't get any reset, like, any non-willed on our setups. Yeah, even if this is 0 for 3. That's great. That's so nice. My first ever Headhunter came from the Void card. See, yeah, sometimes you do really well in Harvest, and then you have ones like this. Yeah, we got 22 chaos worth of stuff back. Fuck. Oh, that was so bad. I can't believe that's going to be the one I end on. I'm going to think about that until Monday. Turn all of these in. Put these here, here. Yeah, that's not how I work. I'm gonna relax, but I'm not gonna forget about it. Last thing we're gonna do before we call it, and thanks for hanging out today, guys. Really appreciate it. We're gonna check our shipments. Put these things in. Alright, first, this shipment. 5 Verisium bars. No, thanks for hanging out, Ember. Super appreciate it. Alright, Cloister's somewhat valuable. Command, I don't know. Essence Scarab. And now, anything here. We get a Divine, 2 Exalts. Alright, we got a Divine. It was like a 7 million value thing, but we got a Divine.
Oh, hello there.
The other big thing is, do I have enough gold to keep them going before I come back? I need about 2 days and 20 hours worth would be my guess. Let's get the rest of these. Alright, we're good. We're alright. We're good. You know what I can do even a little bit? I'm gonna roll for better people real quick. I still want tier 10 farmers. No. Tier 9 at 578. Is that cheaper than what I have? Hold up. So you're both 9. Yeah, it's cheaper than you. A fisherman? Okay, so you're going in. Do I have anything that's 636? You're cheaper. You got you. I get it. It was a fisherman joke. All right, so what are we at? We're at 3 days. So we're gonna get rid of this. I'll roll again. Tier 9. Wait, really? I haven't even looked at it. Like, why? Just because? I haven't heard about that. To be fair, I don't spend a lot of time, like, for PoE news and stuff like that. Just to continue the fishing joke in PoE? Just, yeah, okay. Alright, rank 10. Rank 10 at 608? That's so good. It is just a running joke. That was so good. So we don't need you.
Should be sailing high, not stuck here in port.
Let me just grab the next.
Not at 739. 517 is going to be cheaper per hour. let's see here. Yeah. And then is 578 cheaper of anything we have left? We only have 6 that aren't rank 10. Okay. We're actually like making upgrades. How much do we have left? All right, we can refresh a couple more times. Rank 10 at 834. All right, and there's a rank 10 sailor. So the most expensive here is 578. Most expensive here is no. Remove, you get replaced with you. And then the rank 10 you, we can put on our main ship, because I know it needs it. Yeah. I wish you could, like, zoom in on these a little bit. Yeah, rank 10.
No, just leave the shipment there.
And then the rank 9 goes there. Alright.
Come on.
We're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. I'm hoping to be back on Monday. I'm coming back Monday. I just don't know what time we'll be back. Like, I'll be back in the house and if I'll be able to stream, literally. If not, I'll see everyone Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out today. Super appreciate it. We'll be leveling up a new build this week. We might be doing a little bit of this. Leveling a new build, though. Hope to see you then. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Labor Day for those in the States. Thank you, Amber. It'll be good to see my grandfather again. We're going to watch college football. Take care.